How do we trust the Chinese Communist Party to do anything they say they're going to do with their increased coal power capacity and everything else that they're doing and their violations of human rights in the world?
Congressman, we will take a look at that legislation. And secondly, as I've said several times here, it's not a matter of taking things by trust. We have to have a mechanism where we're both measuring, where we're accountable to each other, where we're actually able to know what is happening. And it'd be stupid and malpractice if we just sort of set up a kind of trust thing.
Okay, I know that we did that, we did that with the Iranians, and I don't want to gig you, but it seems like we kind of got it handed to us on that deal, and I would just hope that we could follow through with that.
Well,
also,
we didn't, in all fairness, we didn't pull out of that deal. I mean,
you can't trust them to do anything. They're the leading proponents of terrorism in the world. I mean, they have more American blood on their hands than anybody in the last 20 years, probably.
I understand all of that, which is why we put in place the most severe, most extensive, singularly most accountable verification system ever put into any nuclear agreement.
Okay.
And that was there until the former president pulled out.
And I appreciate that. I'm not trying to gig you, but I want to know a straight answer. Why does your office position even exist, given that the State Department already has an entire bureau devoted to oceans and international environment and scientific affairs, another devoted to energy resources, and that has ensured that their climate policy will be a priority in every bureau, office, and post?
That's a very fair question. And the answer is because we're in such a crisis globally, and because President Biden wanted to find somebody who was experienced and had credibility within this arena to try to raise the profile of his efforts and accelerate our movement. President Biden came in on January 20th. We have probably one of the most important negotiations we've ever engaged in globally on November 1st of this year.
Thank you,
brother. So he wanted to accelerate it.
And I want to appreciate you on your Purple Hearts. My dad said that's the only medal he's glad he never got in the Pacific. So thank you, brother. And I want to yield 2 minutes to my good friend Andy Barr, if that's possible, Mr. Chairman.